So tell us more about what you're doing in Iași, your project in Iași.
Okay, so basically, just a bit of history. Little People provide patient support services for children who are currently being treated for cancer in Romania. Now, we've been working in Cluj, that's where we started. 2.5 years ago, we set up base in Bucharest after we were asked to start our work in Bucharest in the Oncology Institute, and earlier this year in Timișoara. And there's 4 main treatment centers in Romania. The final treatment center was Iași. Summer of this year, we made a trip to Iași. We talked to the hospital, and they don't have anybody providing any form of patient support to the children while they're being treated for cancer on ward. And on top of that, they don't have a place for the children to leave their rooms. They have an old hospital, they have 40 beds, so it's actually quite a large ward, okay? But there's no avenue for the children to leave their beds and actually do any kind of extra activity. So, in discussions with the hospital, we offered that if they give us a room, we will completely renovate it, we will make the best room in Romania, play therapy room, we will finance it, and then we will provide the patient support services. So, every single day, there will be people present to provide services to help the children. Our services centre around activities, centre around games, centre around just distraction, so the kids, while they're being treated, have something to look forward to. Okay? Now the thing is, money was the question. We had to raise the money. Now what we had done earlier this year is we started a campaign. I just show you the wristband campaign. Okay, we developed this. You see it? Yes.
Everybody should have one.
Yes. Well, we've gotten out over 20,000 so far. And the nice thing about the campaign is it really is the bracelets are sold for RON 5. We pay the expense of buying the bracelets, and all the remaining money goes into a bank account, okay? A fund, we call it. And the children who have overcome cancer, temporary, decide where that money is spent, but it has to be spent within cancer care. So at the General Assembly of Temerari that happened this summer camp, they decided that they want to spend the money on making sure that the Iași children have a place, an avenue to have activity away from treatment. So that's where we're investing the money we've raised so far. And we've raised about 14,000 euros.
Wow.
It's not bad when you consider that most of that is done by roadshows, public campaigns, mail orders, and companies. A lot of corporates are buying these for their employees.
Mm-hmm.
But what's nice is we're getting a message out. With each band comes a little package, information about cancer, a website where people can go on and they can see survivors talking about, hey, I had cancer, I was 12, I was 13, but look, I overcame. If I can do it, you can too. Huge, huge message. And it's really having a big impact in the cancer world in Romania. And that's what's happening at the moment. The money is being raised. We need to raise about 20,000, so we're 6,000 short. But we do have some companies that said they might be able to shortfall, but there's no confirmation on that yet. But we're going ahead and we're fixing it up, and we're hoping for the best. We're hoping that in 2 weeks we'll have the 6,000 euros we need.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But
Me too.
moreover,
Lots of phone calls, trust me, lots of emails.
Moreover, can you tell us how we can help you? Fellow NGO people, or, whoever watches this.
Well, it's first and foremost in Romania, it's so nice to have NGOs working together, and in whatever capacity that is. If it's being able to do an interview like this is fantastic, and it's very nice for you to be able to give us that exposure. So you've already helped us. It's huge. But I think you know this, and I believe Chris probably knows this, who's part of the Community Foundation and TechSoup. No, I understand. It's so nice that when you're in Romania, you're giving your heart, your soul, your body, your mind, your everything to help other people. It's very nice to have friends who feel the same way. Okay, so it's just good to have that support from other NGOs. So just having that moral support is huge for us, anyhow.
So we're group.
No, we do. For me, it's super. We work with some NGOs, and there's other NGOs we don't work with, maybe because of good practice or bad practice, whatever. But issues. But there's a lot of NGOs we do work because they have a real big impact in Romania, whether it's in disability, whether it's in human rights. And you want to associate yourself with those kind of NGOs. And I know it's nice that people like your NGO, you're trying to really invest, create growth, and help this sector in Romania, and it needs help.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been